Hey everyone, my name is Laura and welcome to Book Bubbler. It's July 29th, almost August, and I need to get some more reading done is the short version of this week. But before we talk about books a little bit, Song of the Week this week is by Joji. I don't know if it's a man on his own, if he's got a group and he's the lead guy. I'm just going to say they. So this is a new song. I just heard about them, and it reminds me of something I used to hear when I was a kid for some reason. I don't think this is a cover. I think it's a brand new song. But something about this seems awfully familiar. So give it a listen. Let me know what you think. I guess Joji has been making music for quite a few years. I hadn't heard of them until just a couple of weeks ago. So enjoy some more bummer music. I like a lot of bummer stuff. So yeah. Didn't do a ton of reading, like I said. I've been doing a lot of bookmark making for Double Book to Co. We were on, I was on a big deadline to get stuff done ASAP. So I mostly have been doing that. I also watched all of season 1 of The Bear, which is on Hulu. I think it was on FX. Excellent 30 to 40 minute show. Dramedy. Set in a kitchen in Chicago. Really great. If you can handle swearing and handle being in the kitchen, it's a great addition to all the other kitchen shows, the various Kitchen Confidentials, White's, Chef, any kind of cooking show that's set in kitchens. I really loved this a lot. This was really great. Can't wait for season 2 that I now know is coming. And I also watched all of season 4 of Virgin River. I didn't know it was out. I just popped on Netflix on Thursday and saw it was starting, and I said, oh my gosh, Dani, look at this. So she started watching at the same time. I stopped at episode 1 and she kept going and she watched everything and then yelled at me on Sunday because I hadn't finished everything and she wanted to talk to me about the ending. So Sunday night I didn't work and I watched that. And it was frustrating overall. The season is frustrating. The TV show is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But the last couple of seconds really did help redeem the season. So it was a long 12 episodes to get there. And I think I know where they're going to kind of wrap up and get closer to the books again. I think they should bring it back to the books a little bit more. Not that the books are the best thing ever by a long shot, but there's an established multiple, lots of storylines here, but there's main threads that are established that make sense and really work well, especially as the books keep going on and on and on. You need that main structure to maintain the dozens of people that you know in the town. And this show just goes, I don't care about that, and does whatever the hell it wants, So I think it's looping closer to the books is what I'm trying to say. And I'm happy about that assumptive change on my part. Anyways, and I've just been working a lot ever since then. So I finished 2 books. This one is I think I've had this in my currently reading stack for close to 2 years now. And I finally finished it. I'm so glad I did. I really enjoyed it. That is the first in the Witcher series, The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. I love the show. Love the show. I have not seen season 2 yet. I'm saving that for myself for some mysterious rainy day in the future. I don't know when that is. It's going to be sometime though. But I love the show. So happy to finally have finished this. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is a collection of short stories set in the Witcher universe. I don't think this was written first, but a lot of the storylines were taken and adapted from this into episodes in the first season on Netflix. So there's fairly familiar ground here. The big changes are that Dandelion in the books is called Jaskier in the show. And so far that's pretty much the main thing. Ciri is not in here. There is no love triangle yet. So Geralt of Rivia, if you don't know, I'm going to get this poorly. Please don't eviscerate me in the comments. He is a Witcher, which is a human who is genetically modified, I'm going to say, is the best way to describe it, I suppose, under spells and things, whatever, to have superhuman abilities and superhuman strength, and they hunt monsters that are out there in the world. It's set in a sort of vaguely medieval European place, and there's all these Kokimoras and things that haunt things, and spells exist and magic is real and blah. So witchers are becoming more and more rare, and he's traveling around just trying to earn a living, trying to protect people from these bad things. But he's got morals. He pretends like he doesn't, but he's got morals, and he's pretty gruff, but he's got a sense of humor, and he's got a heart under there, you can tell. I just really enjoyed it. The show is fairly violent. I did not notice nudity, but apparently it's very apparent, so it just doesn't faze me. But I really liked the show, so I'm glad I finally read this. 4 stars. I have the next one on my coffee table to start very soon, and I just enjoyed it. I mean, I really just enjoyed it. Fairly easy to read, a little confusing sometimes just because the language is new / made up, and I have no other context for the show or this world aside from TV and here. I've never played the games. I'm not familiar with any other adaptations of any kind, so this is me going in cold. Does that help? Sort of. So yes, finally read this, finally finished it, really liked it. If you like fantasy, I think you would like that as well. And then this is the only other one that I finished this week. It's a reread from about 9 years ago. This is From Dead to Worse by Charlaine Harris. It's part of the Sookie Stackhouse / True Blood / Southern Vampire series, whatever it's called. I don't know what the official one is. Southern Vampire series, I think. This is book number 8. Reading this for the Out of the Coffin Readathon hosted by Amy and Ange. And I just love this. Charlaine Harris is a comfort author for me. She's very easy to read. I fall right in, and I tend to read her books in about 24 hours. Regardless of how much work I do or don't have, I will just read it that quickly. So this time around, it's after the big fire explosion attack that happened in Rhodes in Mississippi. Sookie is back at home trying to just live her normal life, and of course that is not possible. She finds out, this is going to be spoilery. If you don't want to hear anything or have any spoiler thing, wait till I put my hand down, okay? So, ready? You've been warned. So this is where Sookie finds out that she is officially part fairy. She meets her great-grandfather, who is a prince. He's extremely old, extremely powerful, and he wants to get to know her a little bit. He says that he was not allowed to get to know her previously because her grandfather didn't allow it. And she asks questions, but he never quite answers as to why that is, or why she never met her grandfather, and why does he care then if the great-grandfather can't meet her, but he, she's confused. But so she meets him. Of course, some things are out to get her. Someone has a hit after her, and the wolf pack gets involved. The vampires are involved. Fairies are a little involved as well. Sam's in the mix. There's a new attempted coup. So you meet the king of Nevada and his cronies, and I mean, it just is bonkers. I loved it. It was great. Can't wait to read the next one. I guess I didn't spoil that last part, but I really liked this. Another 4 stars, just easy reading. I just enjoy the heck out of this. I love just being able to tip my entire brain into a book like this, be in the world, be right there with everybody, be totally absorbed and not aware of anything happening around me, and not worried about something being done for the house, or when someone's stopping over, or did I do that thing at work, or I forgot to do this, or I have to get this, put that on the grocery list. I'm just here in small town Louisiana with this waitress fighting for her life unnecessarily. So this was really great. Okay, that's pretty much it for me. I'm currently doing a week-long vlog for the new moon. Pause, rest, read. You will see just how very mundane and boring my life is. It's truly spectacularly average, and I wish I knew how to vlog a little better. I wish I knew how to edit. That's something I will deal with in the future. I sort of feel like on one hand, I haven't needed it so far and I've been doing okay, so it's not a big hurry, but also I really should learn how to do this thing. So anyways, it's more telling than showing, unfortunately. Plus, I feel very uncomfortable filming in public around here. I feel very uncomfortable doing it, so I just don't do it in public unless there's really nobody around, and then it's really quick and I'm really fast to put my phone down again. So anyways, so I'm vlogging. I finished the vlog on Saturday. Hopefully that's up, Sunday or Tuesday. I'm gonna have to, I should do this now actually. I should film my haul for July and work on my August TBR, get that finalized, get that up. And yeah, pretty much it. I don't have to work tomorrow anymore. I'm going to swim in the morning and I have some more errands to run, but I should just be around. So hopefully that equals reading time, cleaning time, and then of course working on bookmarks as well, because the next deadline is coming up very rapidly. So I have to get it back on it. But I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and taking care of yourself, reading wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things, stuff that's just like blowing your mind. And I will see you guys very soon.